I have really been going through it. So much has been coming up for me around trauma, sexual trauma, and I'm just trying to heal it and be present with everything that I'm going through. And I really don't know how to navigate it. And I just keep reminding myself to have compassion and patience. And, I didn't know how to get sober, and I did that. And it sucked, but I fucking did it. And I didn't know how to watch my sister die, and I did that. And I didn't know how to deal with the grief of not having her in my life anymore. And I'm dealing with that. So I can do this too. I have been facing a lot of guilt that has been coming up, and also just confusion around whether I can trust myself, trust my judgment of others that come into my space and my energy, and that I give my heart to. Not saying that I gave this person my heart by any means, but I still didn't listen to my intuition, and that's really bothering me and really messing with me. Also, I feel a lot of shame coming up about me being a sexual person, a liberated person, and a person who embraces pleasure in their life. And thinking, did I create this situation by living that kind of life and living a pleasure-centered life? Like, did I call in this predatory behavior? And I recently was telling my sister about this situation, and I told her, I was just honest, I was really scared to tell you because I thought you were gonna judge me and basically tell me well, I'm not surprised because you're slutty, which I say slutty in a sacred slutty way. Yeah, and I had all this shame, and I was really scared to tell her. And that's just in my mind. It is, but it's definitely been coming up a lot for me, and I've been shopping for a therapist because I don't know what to do, and I don't know. I just want unbiased opinion, and it's really hard to do this on your own, and that's exactly why I want to continue to share this process of my journey, because I know it will be medicine for other people who feel alone and scared and like they can't open up about their own experience of abuse and sexual trauma. It's immensely easier when we feel like we're not alone, and you're not. 1 in 3 people deal with this, unfortunately, so that's really scary. And it's really scary that it's not talked about, and it's so taboo, and it's so hidden, and we feel like we have to just bury it and not look at it, and that's not serving anyone. And it's not making the people who are having this predatory behavior, it's not making them stop. By the way, I'm on a riverbank right now. I just took a swim. Yeah, it's fucking epic. What is my life? I've just been giving it to the water. Yeah, just want you to know you're not alone, and also remind me that it's safe to talk about this, and remind myself that I'm not alone. It's not easy for me to talk about. It may seem like it is because I'm doing a YouTube video, but it's really not. And it's never been my form of therapy to talk about it. I've learned to open up and to work on that. It's always been more of a somatic healer, which dropping into my body and using dance as therapy, but not my words. And I see that, and I see how important that is. And I had a sister last year who really impacted me and really encouraged me to speak about it and speak about what I'm going through in general. She went through a really gnarly time, and she called upon... Whoops. I'm on a rock, so I can only get so balanced. Yeah, but she called upon her other sisters in her community for support, and I just saw so much courage it takes to do that, to speak about our insecurities and our shame and our guilt and our deep trauma. It can be so liberating and so empowering and really truly healing. So this is why I'm continuing to share, and I'm not gonna stop, and I'm definitely not gonna stop because I don't believe that the perpetrators, the people, it takes two people for, you know, these situations to occur, and they deserve to also have their actions shed light upon. So yeah, I love you, and thank you for being here and witnessing me. And if you ever need anyone to talk to, please know I'm here with love and compassion, and I am willing to hold space for you. I love you.